On this special episode of Supercars Talk, I look at the 5 best wildcard liveries. This is my 5 favourite wildcard liveries as chosen by me. So if you don't agree, down in the comments and let me know. So kicking off in position 5 is the 2015 Harvey Norman Bathurst wildcard of everyone's favourite racing driver, Renee Gracie and Simona Di Silvestro. They qualified a decent 25th and last. They ended up finishing 21st. Renee punched the car into the wall at Forest Elbow early on in the race. They did stick it back together. This car's probably most remembered because of the $25,000 fine Dave Reynolds got because of the Pussy Wagon reference. This is probably not the best looking car ever, but this was, probably this one picked a little bit more because of how big a story it was with the all-female team. And it did lead to Simona doing a 3-year stint in the series full-time. In position 4, we've got the 2019 Scandia Mustang that Thomas Randall ran at Tailem Bend. Now this one, spectacular livery. It knocked it out of the park, nearly as good as the Cam Waters Mustang at the time. But this was probably most memorable because of the results that Tom had over the weekend. He qualified 14th and 24th in the 2 races, finished 17th and 18th. Doesn't sound that spectacular, but considering as a rookie coming in for 1 round, that was just a great effort. And it's a bit of a shame that it's taken him so long to get his full-time start in the series. In position 3, it's the 2019 NAPA Auto Parts Walkinshaw Andretti United Bathurst wildcard of Alexander Rossi and James Hinchcliffe. Unspectacular qualifying in 24th position. They ended up finishing 18th. This car looked brilliant though. I really liked it. I have actually bought the model of it, and at some point I will do a model review on it. They weren't on the pace all weekend. This one is probably remembered for causing that safety car with the whole Debris incident. It was great to see, 2 current IndyCar drivers come out for the weekend, but yeah, the results were definitely lacking, and listening to their podcast, I don't think they had the racing wise. I don't think they enjoyed the weekend too much. They may have enjoyed Australia, but definitely not the racing that weekend. In number 2 position, it is the 2019 Petronas Tim Blanchard wildcard that he ran at the Perth Super Night there. Amazing under lights. That was just a really, really, really special livery. Results weren't that great. He qualified last for the first race, finished 21st. And 24th in the second race. He actually out-qualified Jack LeBrock in the Techno car and finished 18th. Just, nothing spectacular, but my God, that livery was amazing. And we were kind of, hoping that it would lead to a bit more, but unfortunately it hasn't. So, maybe if the Blanchards could bring on that second car that keeps getting talked about, the second one being, in that Petronas livery, more of that, please. And in first position, and the oldest on the list, was the 2013 Xbox Bathurst wildcard of Matthias Ekstrom and Andy Prio. The internationals that they brought out for this one, it was kind of, unheard of when it happened. There wasn't much hope for them. They qualified 18th, which extremely respectable. And then they actually finished 10th. At points during the day, they were running quite strongly. Ludo engineered the car, and it was a rocket ship in a straight line. okay, it wasn't, you know, miles faster than everybody else, but he'd set it up so that they could get past people in a straight line, and then, you know, kind of hang on to it across the top of the mountain. But yeah, just really well thought out, good strategy, didn't have to double stack and things like that either. Yeah, it was a good day out for them, and I think the most spectacular looking wildcard livery we've ever had. So down in the comments, let me know what you think. Do you agree? Have I missed anyone? And let me know what other, you know, top 5 livery videos you'd like to see. I have already got a few lined up, so keep an eye out for them coming out over the next few weeks and months. So until next time, I'm still Dave, and I'll catch you later.